Hypixel's anti-cheat just got a huge upgrade with the return of its original developer, and it's slowly rolling out across all game modes on the server. This could potentially stop blatant cheating forever. Or at least that's what should happen. However, it's actually causing a disaster with new hacks being invented, tons of bugs, and false bans on legitimate players. But first, let me briefly talk about the original Watchdog before the update so you can understand what has changed. Watchdog is a system Hypixel developed to stop cheaters. Simply put, it checks and determines whether a player is legit or not. It actively monitors players and is heuristic based. That means it analyzes large amounts of data to determine if a player's actions make sense. If enough violations are detected, the player gets banned. But this has all changed with their new system called Prediction. You've probably heard of Prediction since it has been on and off for the last few months. Prediction is a new type of anti-cheat developed by Hypixel, expected to be better than the old Watchdog anti-cheat. We don't know exactly when it was added other than a few months ago, but so far it has been implemented in game modes like Duels and Skywars, where the majority of the cheaters are. I also believe it's in TNT Tag, Murder Mystery, and a couple other game modes. Hypixel also has plans to expand it to other game modes like bedwars, most likely after they fix all the bugs, which I'll be talking about in a minute, and trust me, it's bad. Here's how it works. The system runs a series of calculations to predict all possible locations a player could end up. It considers lag, ping, and other factors. If a player ends up somewhere unexpected, they are actively corrected. I'll show an example on the screen. A bunch of cracked servers already have their own version of this, along with bedwars practice to my knowledge, and at the moment, there aren't many bypasses for the affected modules such as velocity. However, that could easily change when client developers start working on their clients again. Everything seems fine, right? Well, not exactly, and I'll explain why in a second. But first, have you ever wanted to own your Minecraft server to play with friends only to be greeted with frustrating limitations like lag, complicated installs, or being forced to install extra software just to join? That's where Pine Hosting comes in. It's the best option for hosting your server with high performance, so you can play hassle-free. You can start today for as little as $3 and even switch from an existing host in just minutes. With global locations, affordable pricing, and an easy mod pack and plugin installer, setting up your server is easy. Pine Hosting has a 4.8 star rating on Trustpilot with over 150 reviews, and even creators like QBedwars and Floatives are partnered with them. There's no reason not to try them, and you can get 30% off right now with the code FLAME at checkout. Click the link in the description to get started on your server today. So, what's wrong with this new anti-cheat? Well, while Prediction is great for tackling hackers, it's also negatively affecting normal players, especially those with higher ping. A fellow Hypixel content creator, SoLike, sent me a few clips from his stream where he encountered issues with the new prediction system. In this first clip, a high ping player in his game was shooting at someone with a bow. Notice anything wrong? Well, if you didn't catch it, his bow was firing like a machine gun bow from bedwars, and no, that is not normal. In the next few clips he sent me, he got forced back into the void when trying to fall on purpose or pearl clutch, which made him lose the game. I've also experienced this myself while playing private games with my viewers, and I've seen it happen in party games, being forcefully moved across the map while flying. Not only is it affecting legit players, but it also did the opposite of what it was supposed to do and ended up creating a new fly and blinking hack. This is a huge issue that needs to be addressed by Hypixel. Speaking of the original developer behind Watchdog, he was removed a long time ago when he started working on Hypixel. However, he is back. This is Cryptkeeper, the original Hypixel admin who created Watchdog. Now he's returned and could be playing a key role in developing this new prediction anti-cheat, and this isn't just a coincidence. I wish I had more information on this topic, but Hypixel has been quiet about it on the forums, most likely to prevent bypasses from being created. If you know anything I don't, feel free to comment. It'll be interesting to see how the anti-cheat evolves over the next few months, especially when it comes to bedwars. Anyways, thank you for 30,000 subscribers, but if you want to know why I got denied for Hypixel YouTube rank 3 times, check out this video next.